Hello there, people. Welcome back to Danny Matrix Football. It's so good to be back on the channel again. If you're just joining for the first time, first thing you know to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and of course, leave your comments in the comment section. It's a beautiful day, people. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day for us as mighty Chelsea fans. Beautiful, beautiful match we've seen today. Quite frustrating in the first 1 hour, but then it panned out to be a very scintillating performance for us. What a way, going away. We went away to St. James's Park, came out with 3 goals, 3 points, and a clean sheet. Reece James, of course, with a brace, and the man Jorginho, of course, getting another goal from the penalty spot. It's been an incredible match for us. Yes, like I said, it was kind of frustrating because we weren't getting the chances early on in the 45 minutes. No shot on target in the first 45 minutes. And to turn that around, and win 3-0 is telling you that Chelsea is an incredible side. And you can come up with all the analyses about our forwards not scoring, but brothers and sisters, what matters most in football is that you win. You win. And when you look at the top teams like Manchester City, Liverpool, and even Manchester United, when you look at the times when they've been able to get the point or win the league, I'm talking about Liverpool now or Man City. You see that it's not all about, it's not a one-man show. It's about a team effort, the ability to crank out the results when you need them most. And today has been beautiful. And what a way to wrap it up for us. You know, when the match started first half, Liverpool was winning 2-0. And at some point they went to 2-1. And then they went into halftime. And here we are, mighty Chelsea. We haven't even been able to score a goal. And for all that sort of turnaround, Liverpool ending with a draw. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell from my voice, we are 3 points clear at the top. God, this is beautiful. I'm excited. And like that was not enough. Manchester City went down 2 goals to Crystal Palace right in front of their fans. And ladies and gentlemen, who was responsible for the chaos at Jesus Christ? I'm beginning to forget. Where is Man City's home? Wherever. Etihad, yeah. Who was responsible for the chaos at Etihad? Our homeboy, Conor Gallagher did them Gala. That's what I'm talking about. We sent Gallagher all the way to Crystal Palace and said, bro, you know what? Wait for that perfect time to strike. And today was the day for him to get an assist and also get the nail that sealed the coffin of Manchester City. And now we're 5 points clear from Manchester City, 3 points clear of Liverpool. Yes, that's good breathing space. It doesn't mean we've won the league because this is England. And this is why, honestly speaking, the English Premier League is the best in the world. How would you explain to someone that last week Liverpool walloped, dismembered Manchester United by 5 goals to nothing, and today they can't even find a win against a side like Brighton? And how do you explain the fact that Manchester City are losing to Crystal Palace? English Premier League, ladies and gentlemen, this is why it is the best in the world. For us, talking about the match, we came into that game. Apparently, Mason Mount took ill, so he was unavailable. So we had to make do with Ziyech, Kai Havertz, and Callum Hudson-Odoi up front. In the middle, we had Jorginho, Kante, and who else? Yeah, Jorginho and Kante. And then we had Chilwell, we had Reece James, we had Thiago Silva, we had Rudiger and Christensen, and of course, the man Mendy in goal. And the first 45 minutes was abysmal for us because we were playing well. We had all the possessions, and if you had seen me watching that match, by the time we got to the hour mark and we didn't have a goal, my temperature was rising. I was really getting frustrated. And out of the blues, out of nothing, we made 2 changes. Loftus-Cheek came on for Kante. Who else? Barkley and Barkley. The only way to describe Barkley's return into the squad is to call it a resurrection. Barkley came on for Ziyech, and yes, the arrival kind of brought new energy into the game, and you know, immediately, not too long after that substitution, Reece James got the ball outside the box with his left foot, and that's the you know, brought it well, controlled the ball so well with his right, which is his strong foot, and pinged it into the net, the far corner of the net with his left, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes later, Reece James again, while we were panicking and beginning to worry and beginning to get anxious and beginning to ask ourselves, are we going to survive? Because over time and over the years, St. James's Park has been the home of nightmares for us. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we had a James at James's Park who rose up to the show. And while we were all wondering and praying and panicking and hoping and grinding, Reece James came up with another fantastic ball, bullet strike with his right this time around to the other side of the net, making it 2-0 for us. 2-0 Chelsea. At that point in time, we were just on cruise control. And later on, we saw that beautiful pass, that Champions League kind of split pass for Kai Havertz. And I felt like Havertz could have made his decision faster, but he wanted to go around the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper wouldn't have it. He brought down Kai Havertz. Penalty. Jorginho stood up to it, nailed it. Bam, Chelsea. Three goals, clean sheets, 3 points. And here we are, still on top of the table, still scoring. That is 11 goals in 3 matches. 11 goals in 3 matches. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting on top of the table right now. 3 points clear of Liverpool and 5 points clear of Manchester City. Thanks to our Cobham boys. It's another Cobham show, ladies and gentlemen. And that is to tell you that what we have been doing, raising the boys in the academy, honestly speaking, is a good job. Chelsea have done well. And right now, Reece James deserves a statue at St. James's Park. Ladies and gentlemen, all Newcastle need to do right now is change their stadium name from St. James's Park to St. Reece James's Park. That is what it has become, because he came there like it was a stadium, you know, like it was his playground. That was the level of performance he had. Didn't step a foot wrong, played well, got us those 2 goals, and now we are out of the blues. And we can even afford to, you know, we can now, you know, we're not going to lose, we're not planning to lose any match. And where we are right now, our defensive record, our goal scoring record, regardless of our forward, honestly speaking, leaves us, we are the 2nd highest goal scoring team in the Premier League, and the team with the least goals conceded in the Premier League. And if we keep this up, God forbid any injury to our defense line, ladies and gentlemen, can you just give us the crown? We're champions of England already. Yes. I love this match. I hope you enjoyed it too. Leave your comments in the comment section. Of course, who will be the man of the match? Of course, it is the man himself, Reece James. Incredible player. And kudos to Thomas Tuchel. Kudos to Thomas Tuchel for the incredible coaching that has moved these players to the level where they are today. Yes. I mean, for everyone on the pitch, it was a great effort. It was a great effort. For Hakim Ziyech, I was hoping that he was going to get a goal. But then what matters is that we are here, we won, and we're on top of the league. Thank you, Liverpool, for drawing. Man City, thank you for giving us the breathing space. Manchester United, it's over to you. Go and beat Tottenham. Not because we want you to win, but because we want you to please save Ole's job. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an incredible time. And I have to apologize because there was no preview yesterday. And there was no preview the last weekend. Yesterday was really, really tough for me. Had Wednesday, Thursday, and Wednesday it was one illness. Thursday, another illness. Yesterday, I was down on another illness. And if not for the energy from this match, I doubt I would have been able to stand up to do a video today. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm grateful. I feel much better. If you care to ask, I feel much better. And hopefully next week we'll be back with our preview and review videos. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your comments in the comment section talking about today's match. Love you all. Stay out of trouble. Bye-bye for now.